Hi guys, welcome back to my videos, and this is coloring book collection video number 3. Now, the first coloring book that I am going to show you is a coloring book by the name of by an artist by the name of Alina Lazarian. I don't know how to really pronounce her name, but it's a beautiful name anyway, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. And the coloring book is called Fantasy Mermaids and Fairies. And it's a beautiful coloring book. Now, when you first go into this coloring book, and she does other coloring books and she sells them on Amazon. I ended up buying this one off of Walmart's website, and it was at a good price. It's about $3. And these are just some of her many drawings that she have. And if you're wondering, I colored this one. I did kind of realize I kind of forgot one. But yeah, I did color this one, and it's very beautiful. The pages are not perforated. They are single-sided. So you can't use markers or pencils or gel pens. Although when it comes to flesh coloring, I'd stick with the pencils. And as you can see, the pictures are very, very beautiful. I mean, they're absolutely stunning. And she does do grayscale. And actually, most of her books are grayscale. And they are absolutely gorgeous. In fact, this book here, because this is her drawings, she actually does something very interesting. At the end of the book, she actually placed 3 grayscales drawings in the book, and they are absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to get to them and draw them and color them. And this would be my first time actually drawing on grayscale. They are gorgeous. And grayscale, basically all it is that the person has already put the shading in. All you have to do is just color. And the best way to do when it comes to grayscale, the best way to do it is with color pencil, because that way the grayscale will show through. But it's a beautiful book, and I love the way it looks, and it's one of my favorites. Okay, now my next coloring book is a very interesting coloring book. Now I'm going to give a warning to parents because I've never really done warnings like this before. This book right here, if you purchase it, the best way to do it is make sure you do this book. Do not give this book to a child. There are very interesting pictures in here. As you can see, the cover pretty much tells you what you're going to get in this book. And the book is awesome. I will admit that. And the book is actually a book of drawings from Zytoscope's Grim Fairy. It is magnificent. I love it, and it is beautiful. So I literally have fun doing this. So as you can see, there is nothing but gorgeousness. And I'm going to show you what these pages look like. They are single-sided, guys. And they're absolutely beautiful, but they're very provocative. There's even one in here where there's a half-naked girl in here. Okay? And some of them are very graphic. But if you like things like this, like I do, when it comes to Zytoscope's Grim Fairy Tale adult coloring books, they do have multiple ones. And I love these books. They're so awesome. Now, my next coloring book, unfortunately, guys, I got to hurry this up because I have somebody coming over in about a couple of minutes, and hopefully it won't take long to get here. So I'm going to have to go a little bit quicker and a little bit faster on this video. Now, our next one is called Adult Coloring Animal Patterns. And basically what this book is, this is their first book. There's several of them. So if you guys want them, you can go ahead and purchase them. Some of you probably already seen them. It wasn't that much. I ended up paying like $5 for it. I got it off thing. And as you can see, they have animal patterns in there. And they have many different animals. I love that fox. It's so cute. There's even a laughing snail in here. It's hilarious. And they're one-sided. They are not perforated. So you can use gel pen and marker on this. Like I said in my other videos, I suggest you put something between the pages to keep the bleed through from coming through. The paper is not very strong though, guys. It's just regular paper. So It's a great book, and if you, it'll take you time to color each picture, but they're worth the time. Now, my next coloring book is one of my favorites, and I just got this 2 days ago. And it's called The Big Book of Horses. Yay! And this book is not perforated. It's also back to front. And basically, it's a book about nothing but horses and the different types of horses. And it even has, as tell you what the horses are. It explains the coloring, like Dons and other like that. And it goes from one side to the next. And they are beautiful drawings. And the drawings are by a man by the name of John Green. And they're awesome drawings. I love doing it. And I have colored in this. And I ended up buying this one used for like $1.89. No, actually $1.18, I think. And basically, I ended up coloring this one because when I bought it, this is the reason why it was $1.18, because somebody actually colored in this, but they didn't do a very good job with it. And they colored it and just went, eh. So unfortunately, they did not want the book, and I ended up getting it, and so it is awesome. I have read some of it, but I have not read all of it, and it's a great book for children, adults. If you like horses, this is a great book for you. And it has 107. It said 160, and which it does have 160 pages, and it even the book is actually separated into sections, so you'll know what are they talking about, from wild horses all the way up to the horses we know, from thoroughbreds to racing horses to leopardoids. All of them are in here, guys. This is an awesome book. And they have your, it's kind of like a history book of horses. So it's something that if you like stuff like this, you can get it and you will learn a lot about it. Now, my next book is actually my very first adult coloring book. And it's called The Art of Coloring Nature. And it's pretty big for size. And I actually got it from Target for $5. And it's like in the dollar section. And this right here is one of my first coloring. And this is actually done with crayon, you guys. Because crayon actually worked on this. I have several of these in here done. They are perforated sheets and they are back to front. Heavy made paper. So they kind of feel like Bristol board, a light Bristol board, but yeah. This is a great book to have for your starter book. Just go to Target, walk into their front section where they sell the dollar stuff at, and you will locate these. And they have them, I think the cheapest ones I saw was $3, and they're like small ones. But most of them, you can come up on something like this. So far, Target has sold out of these. My Target over here has. But, hey, I still got mine. I do have more coloring books coming, guys. And I promise you, once I get them, I will review them and let you know which ones I have for my collection. But right now, I got to call it quits and I got to go because my friend will be over in a few minutes. And she's basically going to be waiting for me outside. And I got to get the buggy ready. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I'm going to say good morning or good night, if whoever sees this video. And thank you so much. And I will load this video very soon. So until next time, peace out, guys.